Poor characterization, weak narration from the plunge over Jane, the final relish to the pointless plot. Description is so apparent, the Romans held some in the 1,000-yard stare. Book is thick, but nothing will stick. Gotta take my chances, well, that flick. But the worst of all, the reason I weak didn't get far on the 8-page thing.
Where can I find this
The bookstore's closed, the cafe's packed, nothing left to do but sing a little rap.
Well, now I'll just keep
Scan the book, pop in the DVD, and take some time, come read with me.
Hello, happy holidays. Hey, here we go again, Merry Mike over here. We are going to be covering all three of the Santa Claus movies. Everyone has their classic holiday traditions. I don't know how it is now. I feel like The Nightmare Before Christmas is always a good one to start with, and probably people are growing up with Klaus now. This was my go-to holiday movie back in the day. A couple years ago, I would always watch this every year because it will always show up. It's cheesy, it's got all the right tones for what you expect from a classic holiday movie. It's the one I remember the most. One character that I'm looking forward to see, Bernard, if anyone remembers, we'll probably see him. We're definitely gonna see him later in the film, but I want to see how close my livelihood has become. I feel like I became a Bernard over the years, because Bernard was one of those, he was like a Squidward essentially. He was just doing his job, just the everyday working elf, just trying to get by. I don't want to waste any time on it. It's an hour and a half. We got all the time in the world for this first movie, so let's just jump right into it.
I ran real late today. You wouldn't believe the traffic out here. Yeah, same to you!
Oh yeah. Don't want to get hit with that ghost traffic. Many Christmas. Many Christmas. I feel like Family Guy ruined the song for me. They did that that stupid Burger King. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Would you like extra fries with that?
Would you like an apple pie with
Oh
that?
god. Oh my god, don't show me food. I just ate.
You do believe in Santa, right, Dad?
Dude, the look in this kid's eyes. He really is really looking for anything to grasp. Like, come on, Dad, just give me something. Give me something to believe in. Dad, it's the Grinch. Can you imagine?
Hey, you! What's that?
And then he proceeds to kill Santa. Now, a crazier twist would be, what if he just killed his future self? What if time travel was involved in this? Oh my god! That looked terrible.
Well, how do I look? Nice?
What kind of half-ass smile was that? It wasn't even the smile. It was like... Wait, what? Did it even have a chimney? Is she not even gonna question the fact that this chimney... And now it's gone! What? He's not even gonna question the fact that there is actually a child stranded out here in the middle. There he is! There's my man. I wonder what this actor is up to now. Gotta make a note to look it up afterwards. How old are you, Bernard? How long have you been working in this old crib?
Why don't you hold on to it for me for a while? It might come in handy.
What you don't know is that Bernard is actually holding a civilization of tiny people out of rage for working here. So every time you shake it, people inside are screaming mercy. I don't know. I don't know, I kind of like that though. Their crappy night was transformed over the span of killing Santa. The death of Santa brought a man and his boy together. In her mind, she's thinking weeks of progress. It just flushed down the drain.
So remember, kids, there is nothing more painful than third-degree burns.
Oh my god.
Sorry about your part.
Oh god. What kind of story did he tell?
You mean, when I grow up, if I want to be Santa Claus, all I gotta do is push you off a roof?
Yes. Technically, that's all it takes to be Santa. Just murder the previous one and take over as the leader.
Stung by a bee, Scott?
A big bee?
These are just the side effects. My appetite has gone insanely high. That's how it feels like when you start exercising. Just doing so much, but you don't feel any different. And sometimes it feels like you just keep growing. Accurate representation right here. Oh man, has that ever happened to anyone? Someone just walks up to you and completely just thinks of you as someone else. I actually did that to someone in college during a psychology class. Like someone who eerily looked like a friend of mine just sat next to me all of a sudden and just started talking to me out of nowhere. It was the most randomest thing. And I called him by my friend's name. He's like, what? And then I'm like, what? And then after a while, he just goes me to another friend. I was like, oh my God, I met a doppelganger.
I was 3. And it was an Oscar Mayer weenie whistle.
What?
Christmas came. No weenie whistle.
No whistle for the weenie.
Remember.
That's all it took. If you just threw him that snow globe and shook it around a bit.
Charlie and I put our heads together, and I think we've got a few surprises for you.
We won't tell you to him now. You're gonna have to figure it out. Wow, this is a demonstration Edna Mode will be proud of.
From Comet to Santa. Did you make the car?
How? The comment's a real one. He actually thought it out. How did he make the card? Oh, it's the same girl.
Your father this year.
Thank you for noticing. You don't think I haven't noticed? Why would you go to his house? Why don't you leave it to the end?
Well, time to deploy ELFS.
Oh my God, I forgot about ELFS. This movie is giving a lot of people reasons to go to therapy.
Can't be with you all the time. We're a family. You, me, your mom.
That guy. I'm kind of with him right there. I was like, there's nothing. Just had one speech and it's like, Santa. It's just a look in his eyes. He gained the ability to convince people with just the sheer look. Feast your eyes on the man they call Klaus. A weenie for a whistle. A whistle for a weenie. Scott! Alvin! Well, that was fun. Nice. Some Christmas cheer and spread all around. But before we get off, I need to look up real quick and see Cass. I just need to see what Bernard is doing, man. How's he holding up? David Krumholtz. He's 43 years old. What's he been doing? He's super bad. He was in Sausage Party. Partners, Life with Mikey. Seems like he's been on all the Harold Kumar movies. Living Biblically? What? What is this movie about? Losing his best friend, learning that his wife is pregnant. Film critic Chip Curry embarks on a spiritual journey to start living a better, more moral life. While searching for answers, he turns to the Bible and comes to the decision to try living in accordance with his life. With his pages. It's like Evan Almighty almost, when he quickly discovers that it might be hard to achieve in today's world and initially believe. He and his wife assembled a God Squad to help him out along the way. That sounds crazy. Well, anyways, that's it for the Santa Claus. It was a good movie to come back to. I mean, it was pretty slow. It's mostly just about Scott Calvin trying to accept being the role of Santa Claus. The second one is probably my favorite out of all three of them. So I'm excited to hit that up and see how well it aged. I don't remember the third one. The one with Martin Short and Jack Frost and that entire Do they introduce that council of holiday figures in the third one? Or in the second one? It's probably the second one. And then they go more in depth to it in the third one. But I don't know. That'll be for another night. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. and we will continue this Santa Claus train in the next one. So, take care.